So I've just went out to throw the garbage, and starships are above me. Even with the lights of the city, you can see many starships, and actually the best looking one, I mean the most brightest, is just on top. I'm not sure we can actually see it, but it's just on top of us, like on top of where I am, and it actually looks great. I mean, you see very well, I mean, the clock. And it's bigger than before, so they are getting closer. It's not as big as the one that I've seen the other nights, but it's very big, so they're definitely getting closer. If you wonder, I mean, if this, I mean, in any way, I mean, limits or discourage the Israelis from sending messages and using their mouth and producing noise, so no, not at all. No, the mouth is still wide open, messages are still bombing at you. I mean, I'm under a bombardment of messages. So many messages, so many symbols. The act of interpretation is indefinite. I mean, they make sure that I will always be occupied with the vocation of the interpreter. I need to interpret the symbols. I mean, you see now a police car here or police car there. It symbolizes this thing or the other thing. And I wonder, I mean, why do you think that I spend my time in the shithole in Andrei's place? Surrounded by pedophile scumbags. Because of messages that I've received? Of noises that were aimed at me? No. I was taken by police. Two policemen and a policewoman almost a year ago, forcibly from where I stayed, while my daughters were with me during the night. And since then, almost a year that I don't see my daughters. And I was placed first under arrest in an arrest house, then in my mother's apartment for some time, then another arrest house, and then in Andrei's house. I was taken using force. And it should be said that I haven't done a thing because you now watch the old videos and you say, wow, nice videos, we didn't know about it because it was blocked from us. So you know very well that I am incarcerated for a crime I did not commit, because if it's blocked from the public, and it is blocked from the public, I mean, even if I actually did it and I was not framed for it, nothing was published, nothing. And I didn't send the message to Inbal, so, I mean, and this is, I mean, even according, I mean, to the Ktav Ishum. So I have done nothing. So why am I still under arrest? You don't understand. We give you symbols that, you're not really under arrest. But still, I mean, the police, calls you from time to time, and you're always, under torture and various limitations of movement. And at any given time, the police can just, decide to take you again to the arrest house. You must stay inside the cell with all the pedophiles, goons, the American heads. But I'm innocent and you know it, so why am I still incarcerated? And in a more general way, why do you think that the problem that was created using arms and legs will be solved using the mouth and the tongue? I was not put in arrest by symbols and sounds, nor by the mouth or the tongue. I was placed in arrest using force, arms and legs. Why do you think that the problem that was created using arms and legs will be solved using mouth and tongue? No. Problems that are created using arms and legs generally, specifically, and including in my case, they are solved by arms and legs, not by the mouth and the tongue. If the problem would have been created by the mouth and the tongue, you might have had a case that you can solve the problem by the usage of your mouth and your tongue. But it was not. I was taken forcibly by policemen and policewomen. And it's almost a year that I do not see my daughters, while you know very well that I committed no crime. And this continues, every day. And you think that a message could solve the issue? No. This case must be dropped now. Of course, it's not the only thing that you need to do, and the Starship will not leave if you do it. Of course, your list of crimes is incredibly long. But every crime is accounted for. Why am I still under arrest if all of you know very well that I have committed no crime? Why this continues. And why do you think that you will not be punished for it? Because it's on the tab with the other crimes? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You will be punished for this. For the fact that now I'm still under arrest while you all know that I've committed no crimes. And I speak to all humans, of course. You will be punished for it. You don't have any idea what kind of powers this starship actually have. They can do things beyond your imagination, including, for example, slowing the spin of the Earth or increasing the spin of the Earth. So you will enjoy 5 hours days and 5 hours nights, something like that. They are here in tremendous quantity, not only size, and they can certainly do it. You stop me, they will stop you. Maybe they will decide to give you like nights and days like in Venus, that every night is like 7 months or 8 months and every day is the same, 7 or 8 months. Or maybe they will choose to spin you as you spin me. Give you like, no, 5 hours night and 5 hours days. This is certainly something that they can do. Every crime has a punishment. Every crime is accounted for. We do not forget. We do not forget. We do not forget. We do not forget.